What's happening? Everyone just getting live here. Give me a second. All right, there we go. 1 second. All right, I think we're good. Ooh, what's up, guys? so, so this is man. I'm still in like disbelief. This is what happens when you lock your keys during a hurricane. And keep in mind, so so I wasn't in a hurricane. But from Tampa. All my family's down there, so they all went through it and whatnot. But even if you're not at the location, you're still gonna take that stress on, right? It's your family. You feel like you want to do more, to be able to help them. Like if you're not there, it's like get out of there, get out of there. But again, we're not in the situation, so we don't know what's going on. And ultimately, you have to trust, right? You have to trust your family. But me not being there, I was taking on a lot of stress. I was worrying about him. Playing softball helped. Played softball with the guys, so I was able to whack the ball, get my mind off it. But right when I was done, I started thinking about him, and I rushed to the car. My wife and I wanted to go somewhere, so I rushed to the car. But I was moving so fast, stressed and whatnot, so I ended up locking my keys in my car. And keep in mind, at this point now, it's maybe like 8:30 or 9, and we're in South Carolina. We live in North Carolina, so that's a good 40-minute drive. So now, thank God she was with me, but so we had to drive all the way home, get the keys, come back, get the car, and then go back. So, and keep in mind, this is with 3 kids under 3. This is late. We had to feed them. So there's a lot going on. But it's interesting. In the past, this stressful stress. Well, let me say this first. I'm telling you the story because it made me think about how a lot of us deal with pain, especially neck and back pain. What's going on, James? Thanks for coming on. So, in the past, when something like this would have happened, I already had stress, and now I'm like, man, I locked my keys in the car, so I started stressing out more. My mind I would get so stressed out. You know what I'm saying? Like I would because my mind is starting to go so fast. I can't solve the problem. There's no solutions because I'm in this stress state, right? But it was interesting what happened. So again, I was stressed out. Like, oh man, my family's in this hurricane. It's hitting. Not with them. So constant state of worry. Locked my keys in the car. But something this phrase just came into my mind, just keep calm and carry on. So I think in that moment, out of the serenity prayer. Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Hey, I understand, man. I have young kids as well. No worries. Let me know how that goes. But it's so interesting. So like keep calm and carry on. I kind of got this peace and that was the serenity prayer. So ultimately, you know, only focus on the things you can control. The things you can't, let them go and be able to discern and know the difference. I butchered that a little bit, but you get the concept. So same thing with our pain. So usually a storm is thrown at us, which is becomes the root cause or the cause of the pain, like a hurricane, or we could already be in the pain and then we get storms thrown at us. So say you're in the chronic pain and you're on the brink, maybe you started treatment or maybe you're on the brink of starting treatment, you get storms that knocks you back and the pain exacerbates and you just have a setback. So it probably feels like you've tried everything to fix it, maybe chiropractic care, stretching, physical therapy, but the pain keeps coming back. And so what I want to say about that. So all these modalities are good. Acupuncture, massage, heat pack, cold pack, creams, they're all good. But ultimately, this is only step one of the process. So here you're able to desensitize the nerves. You're able to impact the nervous system, so you get out of pain briefly. But step two, step three is what's important. So that's what I teach people. It's a simple solution. So you address step one first, and then step two, step three. Then that's getting into where you're rebuilding. You're starting to rebuild the body, the posture. You're getting your mobility back. You're like resetting the system. And then step three, you got to build the resiliency. So like I've been doing with strength training, progressing, loading, all that stuff. That's ultimately what gets us out of pain, keeps you out of pain. Strength training is the most powerful thing you can do for pain and just in life. It's so powerful. We need strength as humans. We're functional. We're lifting our arms, or squatting, we're bending over, lifting kids, playing sports. We need all those muscles firing. So so vital, guys. So vital that you get into the step two and step three. Most people stop at step one, and then the pain keeps coming back, and then they're in this vicious cycle. Pain, go to the chiro, go to the PT, do something, get out of pain for a little bit, and then comes back. So the key is to break that cycle, and that's what I help people with. That's what I love helping people with. And similar to me, as I was staying calm and carrying on. Got to give kudos to my wife too. She was able to stay calm and carry on while we locked the keys in the car. We were literally in the car for an hour and a half back and forth. So it similar to that, like again, now we're able to find the solution, how to address this problem. Same thing with the back and the neck. We got to keep the mind free so we can address it. So usually the neck and the back is not actually about the neck or the back. So it's usually not the location, but it's from some other source. It's from, it can be from emotions, it can be from lack of movement, it could be from weak muscles, it can be from just everyone has different triggers, nutrition. So the root cause is massive. And again, in our healthcare system, call it medicine 2.0, it's just treating your symptoms. Medicine 3.0, which that's what I'm doing, that's what a lot of my colleagues are doing. That's where we're really addressing the root cause, getting down into deep into the system, and then creating a plan. That is the key. That is the key. Just like us, we left the car keys in the car, then we had to drive, get the keys and whatnot. But we were able to have a plan. One, we didn't freak out. We have a plan, and again, this is an hour and a half, 2 hours of driving with 3 young kids, so we're able to stay calm because we knew we were gonna get to the endpoint. What's up, Michael? Thanks for coming on, man. Let me give you a little wave. There we go. So root cause is key, guys. So, 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 so key. So, if you're dealing with pain, you keep having these short-term fixes, you're probably frustrated that nothing's working long term, that you're not getting that long-term relief. So you have to address the root cause to have lasting relief. You have to, like I talked about, you have to go through step one, get that pain down, impact the nervous system, desensitize the nerves. Then step, most people stop there, but you have to get to step two, reset, rebuild the system, start doing what's a little more uncomfortable, right? Because again, people, you can depend on people for that step one, getting an adjustment, getting physical therapy, putting their hands on you, doing acupuncture. But step two, step three, that's where it becomes an active approach. That's when you have to take ownership on your body, what you do, get uncomfortable. That's why it's so important to have a coach because these things are uncomfortable for people, especially if you're not used to it, afraid of hurting yourself, afraid of doing the wrong thing, all this stuff. So it's important to have a coach to guide you every step of the way once you get into step two, step three of your pain relieving journey for the long term. And then what's amazing is you have lasting results. And then again, the pain probably going to come back. Like it's going to poke its head. Say you get sick, you get out of your routine or you're traveling, it might come back for a little bit, but now you have the tools, the confidence, the courage to address it. That's what I teach my clients. Now, like fear doesn't come into their mind and they're able to address it right away. Now they're pretty much in my mind, so they can deal with the pain. Now, and that's the thing too. It's not, say you have the back or the neck pain. Say we address the neck pain together, and that's good. You never deal with that again. But say you start getting knee pain, you can apply the same things that I taught you for the neck pain for the knee. It's just a different joint. You have to do some different moves, et cetera, et cetera. But all the habits are the same. So remember, guys, it's so important to address this because your family cares, your kids care. You want to be active, present, pain free. You want to be fully engaged. You want to be on the field with them. You don't want to be on the sideline of discomfort. So important to stay on the field and address these things. And again, getting pain free, you'll have the energy to power through the day. You can fully participate in those activities that you love, the things that you're called to do, whether that's being a husband, a wife, a parent, whether that's being in your community, church community, maybe that's volunteering. So people rely on you. You're Everyone's a leader. You're a leader. So being pain free and helping people with a full cup is so vital. So vital, guys. I can't express that enough. So just like the hurricane threw my hometown into complete chaos, chronic pain throws your life into a storm of frustration and exhaustion. But just like I stayed calm and found a way to turn last night into something positive. So this was when we locked the keys in the car. You can do the same with your pain. So remember that. And the good news is fixing the root cause of your pain is actually much simpler than most people think. Remember, step one, step two, step three. When you take the right steps, the relief is lasting. No more quick fixes or temporary relief, just real, sustainable results. How awesome does that sound? So if this is resonating with you, I want to help you take the first step toward getting out of pain for good. So again, there's many step ones out there: Chiro, PT, massage. Maybe your doctor gives you a few stretches that will impact your nervous system. But again, short-term relief. No one's taking you. No one's taking you to step two and step three. So if you want this in specific details, I have a free masterclass that addresses the step two, step three on how to fix your pain, boost your energy, and just get back to an active lifestyle. And this is the thing too. So most people come to me after they tried everything else. After they tried the medicine 2.0, the symptom relief, all that. They've gone through the gamut. So I take them after there's a lot of fear. Oh, what if this doesn't work? All that stuff. But I promise this is different because again, you you're stopping at step one, which is short-term relief. But the step two, the step three is what matters. This addresses the deeper issues, the root cause, the real reason your pain keeps coming back, and how to finally move forward past it. So again, if you're tired of being stuck in pain and you're ready to get your life back, get what you love, get back to what you love, get back to what you called to do, just shoot me a comment below. You can even DM me, and I can send you a link to the masterclass. This could be the breakthrough you've been looking for. So I'm here for you guys. Remember this line: stay calm and carry on, no matter what storm gets thrown your way. Hurricane, lose a job, you something happens in the family unit. Maybe your kid keeps giving you the same difficulty over and over. So just like all those things, this could be the breakthrough. So here for you guys. Thanks for tuning on. Super grateful that you took the time to join me here. And if you feel like this would benefit anyone in your circle, please uh, send them this their way. All right, take care now. Bye.